An elite Bonvoy guest checking in at a Marriott hotel asked the receptionist if she had a good hotel joke. "I do," she said, "but it won't be ready until after 5 p.m. "Will it be a clean joke?" the guest asked. "No, we only make up dirty ones," said the receptionist. "There's no room for decorum at Marriott." Yes, there's a seriously dark, degenerate side to Marriott International. I'm a victim of Marriott corruption and retaliation. In fact, Marriott victims are scattered across the globe. Some are employees, some guests, and others local community members. And we have one thing in common, that we all tried to do the right thing by informing Marriott corporate of serious or less serious wrongdoing, in some cases criminal wrongdoing, in Marriott-branded hotels. Marriott's reaction? Treating us with contempt, resorting to silence, gaslighting, denying responsibility, blaming others, and in some cases engaging in serious, sometimes criminal, retaliatory action. Company executives like to promote accountability, but they will do everything possible to avoid being held accountable themselves. The world is in confusion and chaos, much of it created by global corporations like Marriott, who act with impunity and sometimes in league with politicians and third-party partners. The consequences of corporate greed and corruption on human beings and the planet are now well known. Whatever our social standing or economic status, we all have certain rights that should prohibit others from abusing us for their own narrow ends. It has become our human duty to stand up as best we can to these ruthless, inhuman, amoral brutes. Recently, with mass protests planned in Spain, protest groups pointed to the greed and avarice of hoteliers, politicians, and other third-party parasites, whose actions have led to the deterioration of national ecosystems or have created infrastructure problems, overcrowded public services, gentrification, and an overall decline in quality of life. These are all the result of uncontrolled tourism. The local population is angry and no longer hospitable because the land we love is being destroyed, they said. Of course, overtourism is but one of a number of symptoms created by a single malignant virus. The virus of corporate corruption and greed. These periodic short videos, of which this is the first, will gradually synchronize with over 250 already published articles on Marriott misconduct and unethical behaviour. Slowly and diligently, the aim is to expose the Marriott Corporation for what it really is.